Welcome to Diplomacy India's special program Envoy Speaks Face to Face with the Ambassador. Today we have with us Dr. Burak Akcapar, His Excellency the Ambassador of Turkey to India. So welcome to our program, Doctor, and good afternoon. The first thing we'd like to know from you that given the deep historical connections between India and Turkey, spanning several centuries, how do you describe the present relations between the two countries?
I think you started from the very right angle. Turkey and India does have very ancient roots. And we not only have ancient roots, but we have also we acknowledged very early on at the beginning of the Indian Republic the permanent, perpetual friendship that we have had between the two countries. India signed its first cultural agreement in 1951 with Turkey. This was the first thing that India's first culture minister did. He signed an agreement with Turkey in the cultural cooperation area. I think we are recovering from the time lost during the so-called Cold War, where we kind of were situated in different camps, and have been recovering very quickly in terms of bringing our relationship to where it deserves. And it deserves a very robust, very intensive cooperation.
Okay, and how the exchange of high-level political visits between India and Turkey, I mean the visits of presidents, prime ministers, even heads of defense organizations that they have taken place, how do they have shaped up the political dialogue and cooperation between the two countries?
Well, these mutual visits have enabled us to attain a certain momentum in the relationship, in the sense that we're talking about the visit of the Honorable President, the Honorable Vice President, well, several visits of the Ministers of External Affairs and other ministers, some 28 ministerial visits, only in the time that I have been here, in the last over 4 years. In addition to, of course, as you said, the Chief of Defense and Chief of Navy visits, naval ship calls, and very many academic conferences, the foreign service consultations. What they did is to bring us, to give us a certain momentum to build on. And we will be hopefully building on more concretely in the coming VVIP visits, including the potential visit of the Turkish President to India, maybe next year, and the visit of the Honorable Prime Minister to Turkey again in the coming years.
Okay, so with Mr. Ambassador, with India gaining importance in global economy and world politics, how does Turkey prioritize its South Asia policy while preserving its traditionally good relations between Pakistan and Bangladesh?
Our policy is to have excellent relations with every country in South Asia. We have our historic ties to the region is with every country in this region. And I'm also accredited to Nepal and Maldives, and I was accredited to Sri Lanka. I've seen firsthand the mutual kind of sympathy that exists in these countries as well towards Turkey. And we want to improve our relationship. We want to vitalize our relationship with every country in this very important region with which we have ancient ties.
So did you visit Nepal also in the wake of the earthquake?
Yes, I did. And the Turkish Airlines connects Nepal to the west, and they were active throughout the post-earthquake time, and they brought very many relief supplies and teams, helped other countries to deliver actually assistance, and they've done fantastic service, including, of course, the Turkish Development Agency and AFA, the Turkish Relief Agency. They were very active from the first day onwards.